Alright, let's do this. I personally like to enter in this painting at the very bottom because it makes the water level at its shallowest. And it's like splashing around a little kiddie pool having fun. Just don't pee in it. It's not kosher. And it makes for easy and convenient access to all the things. So yeah, let's do a thing, shall we? The 5 secrets of a wet-to-dry world. Oh yeah. The water level. Well, a water level at least. I personally like water levels. I like this level. Water levels are some of my favorite levels in games, really. Did a few dry runs of this off camera. Heh. Puns. And I think I got a pretty efficient route going. Just my execution is a bit lacking. Because like I said, not really the best at 3D games. Just saying. If you guys ever do 2D games, and if you guys ever do Sonic, be sure to tell me, because I'm your man for that. Heh. So yeah, not really much to say. It's a pretty short star. The hardest part here is just swinging the camera around to where I need it to be. Really. So I can get up here. So yeah, here's the star. Yeah. Star get. Not really much I can say about that. Under a minute, that's pretty good, I say. So I gotta do my backy flippy flip. Back flip for victory! Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of my short official run. So if you guys want to see a crazy, awesome glitch from Wet Dry World, stick around, kiddos. Hey kiddos, want a crazy glitch you can pull off in Wet Dry World? Now first things first, you need to have the water level at a middling height like this, so... You know, so it's partially covering up this ramp, but not all the way. So, like, if you jump into the painting at the height of your single jump, you'll be fine. So, first step is involving this Chuckster guy. So this is probably the hardest glitch to pull. This is probably the hardest part of the glitch to pull off reliably. So what you have to do is you have to chuck off this Chuckster guy and make sure he catches you, so he throws you, so he doesn't explode. So, like I said, it's probably the hardest part of the glitch to do reliably. It's kind of hard to do. So yeah, that's successful. So just make sure I didn't glitch him out. Just want to double check. So now that's done. Now you need to raise the water level up. You gotta raise the roof, man. Raise the roof. Or the water in this case. Diamonds are forever. You know what else is rising? Metal Gear. So yeah, once the water level rises, you gotta grab this guy. You gotta grab the Chuckster guy. Not many people know this, I don't think at least, but you do have a grab underwater. It doesn't really do you can't really do much with it, but you can grab things while swimming. So, and if you somehow get an enemy like this, you can grab him. This is a pretty tricky part too, just trying to grab a hold of him. There we are. So now you need to bring this Chuckster guy over here. Here, be careful not to jump up this ramp. It's no bueno. Just run up this ramp here. And make sure you don't drop him. Don't press the B button. Don't grab onto any ledges. Don't bonk your head. Don't do anything. That'll cause you to drop him. So what you need to do is you need to be facing away from that grate back there, facing slightly toward the gray wall. So what you need to do is I need to do the stutter jump glitch and do some crazy maneuvers. You know when Mario stutters against the ledge? So you get this Chuckster guy out of bounds. Hot shots Goff. Out of bounds. Now there's a visible barrier between this part and the town area. There's a visible barrier somewhere between here and there. And when you take this Chuckster guy to this invisible barrier, some crazy things start happening. As you can see. You go back and forth between the barrier. And it should cycle through different objects, and for some reason it's not cycling through different objects. Oh, there we are. I got one of these guys. And be sure to come up for air periodically. Because you don't want to drown, because that'd be bad. Because, yeah, what happens is that you can spawn random objects to hold in your hands, and it's kind of crazy sauce. Depending on which side of the barrier you're on, you'll spawn different objects from that side when you cross over. You can keep doing this and cycling through objects as many times as you feel like. You just gotta go over enough to one side for an object to spawn. Here you saw that I spawned in one of the flipper guys. Now if you do this enough times, you can eventually cycle to get a star. Cycle through to get a star. And it could be part of a capless and cannonless run. You know? And it's crazy if you do it enough times. For some reason it's not cycling through anymore, but you saw you can cycle through crazy objects to hold and stuff. So yeah, there's a glitch to entertain you. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that as much as my speed run there. It's a crazy glitch. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, see you guys some other times.